Hello, hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back to another episode in my cash cow simulators or supermarket sim cash cow supermarket simulator playthrough. I hope you had a wonderful summer vacation. I at least did. I do know that the time between the last recording and this is rather large, or much larger than, or much bigger than that was intentional, but I simply just had a epiphany, if you can call it that, and I started selling things online. So if that goes well, the startup has actually been super nice to see, and overall really positive. And if things go the way that I would like to move this, I might quit my day job and do this as a full-time. So, we'll see. So that's the reason why I haven't had a recording or an upload for a long time. I hope you can bear with me. There's been an update since last time that we played. They actually put in grid alignment, as you can see here. All my stuff is... I don't know, this edge here wasn't here before. They actually did a grid system. Let me just see. I got a little... but I don't know. Toggle grid. Okay, there we go. So now we can put them in grids, which was a fan favorite request, apparently. I didn't know that. But as you can see, they're much easier to align all this. I don't know why I can't put that there. Maybe it's because it's in the wall. There we go. Let's just align all this before we start. Anyhow, and there's a little, I don't know, mixed up here, but that's just a paint. Anyway, they're done restocking, so let's see. I will be right back once I've refilled all this. So, be right back. Alright, that was the quick run of refilling the storage. Let's open the store, and let's see if we can open up for the next license today. Let me just see what the cost on that is. That's $7.50, and that gives us opportunity to sell dishwasher tablet, hand soap, shampoo, and toilet paper. Lovely stuff. Gonna get a mix of variety in here, so that's nice to see. But let's just open up for the how much do I need to pay off? I can actually pay it off early if I want to. But anyway, let's just expedite some people. The store is open. Ready to serve you. There you go, lady. So I don't know. By the way, I've had to install a noise suppression software via Logitech. So this is actually a testing hub for it, and I hope the voice and settings are set okay. It is a very sensitive microphone I have. It's a Blue Yeti, but it's one of the best on the market, actually. They keep saying that, but I've actually had some problems with it all the time. So I don't know if it's considered one of the best. Anyway, it is rather expensive, so I'll be kind of sad to invest in a new one. Anyhow, so this is just a testing ground, so just so you're aware. So maybe the audio might pop up and down. I don't know. At least it did once I was recording the settings. So, but I think I nailed it, at least in a level that's okay for me. All right, Gunner. Let's see who can expedite most people on one day. I know I'll win this one. Almost level 24. Whoops. Gave him 5 cents less. That's not okay. I'm terribly sorry for that. Alright. You're going with a credit card, that's okay. no change for you. The yogurt is too expensive for you? Come on. $45.85 for you. $76.95. There you go. Looks like people are grabbing everything off the shelves today. But we did pass level 24, so maybe that will increase a bit more in customers and in... What is this? That's the single shell fridge, that's correct. In the amount of wear that they take. Products that they take. And Bob and Frank are doing a fantastic job of refilling all the shelves. So I wonder where should we put all the stuff, the utilities that we get. Maybe I should move the fridges over there and then put them down here. We are getting 6 different. Oh yeah, I haven't bought the license yet. You know what? I can actually just do that now. We should have enough money for it. Let's just do that. For the hell of it. So... Purchase product license. Let's go check the things in a minute. Alright. Let's take a look at all the products. So what a bleach. It's only 8 in. A cleaning detergent of some kind. 12 in a box. That is an expensive dishwasher tab. It's $159 for 12. That's cheap. 12, 12, 44, and toilet. There's only 4 toilet papers in. My God. Alright. Alright, Johnny, there's customers for you. Only 1 bag of flour, women? Come on. Yeah, there's another thief. No. I just thought there was another thief next to him. So we need some shelvings. I think all of them are shells. Yeah, they are. Let's just buy a single one to start. There is 4, so let's just see how it turns out. 42.70. Voila. Might as well just start moving all this. This is actually quite nice to see with this grid system now. And everything, it looks like they might have... Oh, so maybe that's why they expanded a bit, because now we can actually put them together to form a... I don't know. Let me just try something. I want to see something. Maybe not entirely, but... maybe it works. I don't know. Let's just put it over here for now. Alright, this should be the last customer in here. No, we've got a straggler right here. Let's just unpack all this. So we can start making space for the new stuff. What are you doing? What's up, Frank? Okay. What's it like to be in the mind of Frank, you wonder? Alright, should be the last customers for today. No, we still got a straggler. What's going on with all these people? Oh well, let's just expedite the last one. You know what, Frank? Or Gunner? I'll take care of that. You just relax. It's the lady with the blue hair sister. The lady with the black hair. There you go, ma'am. Alright. So, let me just go and grab one of each to start off with. And since we already got a new rack for all the all these items, we should have storage ability for those new items as well. So that is nice. Where's all the new stuff? That's strange. Where are they? Oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe they're down at that janitorial supply. Oh, I need gas as well. Let me just go fill up some gas before we go over there. Bam. All right. Getting gas on this old wreck of a car. Alright, should be enough for now. Need to save the amount of these. Dishwasher tablets are quite expensive. It's a good thing we got these shops here, then we can refill it via this. Alright, so the door has opened for me. So we got the shampoo here. Let's just grab one of these. And the bleach. Oh, those are some big boxes. Got the hand soap. I got the cleaner down here in the end. Or in the corner. That was 4. And here are the dishwasher tablets. As you can see, only half price, so I will go with that any day. So now I just need the toilet paper, which is right here. $20. Also a rather large crate, but we managed to get it all. Nice. Let's head on down to the store here. Alright, so we got a... Okay, can there only be one box here? That is wild. Anyway, there's only 4 of them. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let me just start with the others because that's going to require a lot of space. Let me just start with the others. We got a shampoo and we got a hand soap. Let's just put them down here. And since these are the small ones, they can be down in the bottom. And then we got the other one. Or this is the hand soap. This is the other one, this shampoo. Duh. Alrighty. I probably should buy another rack if this is the case with these large crates here. Yeah, I'm gonna need another shelf anyway. And we can take this. Maybe I should just buy a corner shelf. You're a little too fast. But okay. Anyway, so that leaves us with 4. And I also got this bleach here, which is also a rather large crate. I'm gonna need another rack because there can only be 4 of these. Let's just buy another rack and another shelf. Buy this and a rack. Oh, shoot. Anyhow, let's just end the day whilst they refill. Short change? Yeah, I'm terribly sorry about that. Alrighty. Well, let's pay the bills before we do anything else. And the loan. Starting to run really low on money all of a sudden. Alright. So this is the rack. That came as that actually came as a surprise. This we're getting new box types. So let's just do this. And since there's only 4 in these, we're gonna require a lot actually. Let's just start with that for now. That's 4, that's 8, that's 24 plus in here as well. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, you too. Well, they are dedicated workers. Let me say that. So, since there can only be 2, and we still need that bleach as well. So we could put the bleach down here. Can I do this? That's 4, that's 8. Let's just do this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. That's 12 in total. Is that enough, I wonder? I don't know one way to test it out. And then we got the bleach in here. There we go. That's for you. Alright. So that leaves us with almost $1,900 to fill up the storage. I will wager the new ones over here is going to take a lot of money. Especially this one. Oh, we forgot to set the prices. And we also forgot to check if there's anything going up and down. There is one going down. I don't like that. Let's say 675. This one goes up. $775. That's not a lot to go up. Anyway, so this is 5. 325. 25. Hey. 25. The dishwasher tab. This is. I can easily go for 21. 210. And the shampoo is. Let's put that in the same. 15 for the toilet papers is actually quite steep. Anyway. So, that leaves me with $1,897 to fill up the storage. I will be right back after the most boring stuff is over. Alright, I am back again. As you can see, I managed to burn a lot of my money off, but I don't know. I have a feeling that these 2 new, at least the big box, is gonna burn up really fast. And I don't know, I have bought a lot of extra supplies. I swear to God, I counted correct, but this one I can understand why. Because if I go into the shop, there's only 1 box in total in here because there's only 6 on each shelf. So that kind of makes sense as to why I have 2. And I don't know about the other one, but that's how it is. I got an extra one. But I have a feeling that these 2 will burn up so fast. There can only be 3 boxes of these in the trunk and only 2 of these. So that's going to be a lot of runs, but I managed to fill up everything else. So that's a good thing. So let's just open up the store and earn some money. And we need to pay off that loan because that's going to help me tremendously. I only have 4 remaining, but let's just see if we can pay it off early. Anyway, so that's a nice little addition with some toilet paper and some hand soap and shampoo and stuff. So we're going to get a wide variety of items in here, so that's nice to see. And everything is pretty much stocked up. I don't know why they missed 2. Maybe that's something in the equation, I don't know. Anyway. And it is kind of surprising to see that I actually need 2 rows of racks just to fill up 1 license. So this has actually been a really expensive addition to the shop. So let's see if we can earn some money off, at least off of the toilet paper and this. What is it called? Clean dish? Why is it green? Is it so foul? It stinks pretty much. I wonder. Or it looks like it. Yeah, they definitely are grabbing some of that toilet paper. They almost ripped off an entire box. So maybe I need the entire row just to... or the entire rack down there just to be toilet paper. That's insane. $4 for you, ma'am. There you go. Hello, sir. And you got some chocolate. $0 for you. I can understand why I need all this toilet paper with all this variety of food, ma'am. Have a good one. Yeah, so this is one of the, I don't know why they just grab it off the rows or the racks instead of just picking it up from the floor to begin with. But, I guess that's their problem. I'm not gonna interfere too much with it. They are dropping them again, so that's a nice thing. Pumped cheese is too expensive for you? What do you mean? Let me just check the cheese. I have read that some people complain about once you reload a save game, some prices just jump up. Without any explanation. Maybe they fixed that. It is a rather old post, so I don't know. I haven't seen it myself, so maybe I'm lucky. There you go. It looks like people are swimming in. Is that because of the new license I got? I wonder if it's tied together. Well, it kind of would make sense if it is the case. That if you get more license, the more people will come in. People swimming in. Look at all this flow of people. There you go, ma'am. 40, 15 to you. There you go. Ooh, got some clean dishwasher tablet right there. $67 only? Huh? Did I, yeah, I did adjust the prices. I swear to God, they would have been, I thought they would be way more expensive. But anyway. Let's just hoard these people out here. So we can get some new ones in. Yeah, expired. I'm sorry about that. Why do you grab a new one instead of just using the one out here? Bob. That is weird. Weird behavior. Why do you do that? That is kind of stupid, you know. He's just gonna stand out there all day because every time one customer takes one, he's just gonna rush in here and put some more on the shelves. Anyway, this toilet paper is actually flying. How many boxes did we burn up? None, actually. Interesting. $83.15 for you, sir. And how about you, sir? $2 in return for you. Hello there, ma'am. And $1.10 for you. Have a good one. And how about you, sir? Fresh off the office today? How was your work day today? No? It's okay. Have a good one. Alright. Sun is about to set. Oh no, it looks like the most action is over here today. Not so much over here. Let's turn out the light. we go. So we managed to earn roughly 1,600 so far. Isn't a lot, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So we got a good variety of items in here. I think I said that already. I don't know. I think I'm really content with the car so far. It's only 4 trips so far, but then again, if I get more licenses in, I would expect it to be way more trips up and down the street. And once we got the other shops, and the green market and the liquor store, it's gonna be a lot of hauls, I guess, with the red car out there. But for now, I'm happy with the car for now. We might expand further up the line to the truck, just so we can haul bigger loads. Hello there, ma'am. It looks like you're dragging a heavy load there. 4910. Alright, we practically skimmed over half a level just today. Interesting. When can I get another restocker? I don't know. I think so far it's okay. But I would assume once we get higher up in stuff and licenses. So level 29 I can get the next one. I need 13 racks. Well, that shouldn't be a problem, I guess. I can always just buy them and just put them down there. Alright, closing hours in Stragglers. No? And you never know, some of these people that walks over there might come in. So you need to wait at least 1 more hour or something. I know the clock isn't ticking up there, but still. Goes the other way. I don't think anyone else will come. Anyway, let's help Bob and Frank refill. Which one did you grab? None of these, okay. And just turn on the light so I can actually see something. You got the milk. It's a nice thing they got a label on top so you can actually see what people are going, what they're going with. Got in their hands. Two cheese. Don't fight over it. It looks like we're gonna need a lot of boxes next round. But that is okay, because we got the money for it. At least I hope so. We never know. Once we paid all the bills. Only one? I swear to God, there's gotta be some kind of thing that haunts the game. Why is it always only one? That was the wrong one. How about this yogurt? I think they already put some in, maybe? I don't know. In the candy. The candy. So we need the 2 others as well. And the cake. Pepita, I think it's called. Does it say Pepita? I can't really see it. Oops. Sorry about that. I got clumsy fingers. You got the yellow, okay. I'm not gonna bother with that. I keep complaining about the one left over in the box, and I just make them myself, apparently. Can you even see something there, Bob or Frank? Careful about that. It might tip over something. Giant boxes there. It's crazy. I think we are nearing the end here. We might as well just jump over to the next day. I need X. Which he got. I think we got everything. Maybe the salt. I haven't seen them carry that. Alright, let's just jump over to the next day. See how many money we got left for the next day. Alright, 41 customers, and we got a minus of 641 less. That's because of all the expenses. Ooh, products are going up. I like that. I like that. 3 payments more. Unless you adjust the prices. So let's say 5.45. It ain't a lot, but it's better than nothing. That's almost $1. It's been laying low, and the toilet paper is going up. Nice. Anyway. You are crazy, you know that. I need the hand soap. And I think that covers it. Yeah. Alrighty. I will be right back after I refill the storage. Alright, I am back from the refilling. Let's open up the shop so we can earn some money. So we're going good. It's going really well so far, even though we still have that pesky loan to pay off. But we are earning a decent amount of money every turn. That means we should be able to expand both storage and the shop with licenses within a couple of turns each. But I can start to see the grind in this. Not because it bothers me, but it's mostly for the sake of recordings. But then again, maybe I should just don't pay any attention to that, or pay no mind to that, and just play the game as it is. You know, that's usually what makes the games fun. It's just because you don't have to bother about all these stupid things, which doesn't impact the gameplay or has anything to do with the gameplay. Anyway, let's expedite all these customers. Let's see if we can get to level 25. We should be able to. Alright, that was the wrong bill. There we go. So, Gunner, for a little challenge. See how many people we can expedite each today. I know I'll win. Somehow they seem to flock to you. Maybe they just like to stand in line, I don't know. Alright. Good flow of customers coming in. Sadly, they aren't really taking anything. Alrighty. 64.75 for you, sir. So I was actually a little surprised because I only grabbed 1 box of these and 2 of these. So maybe so far this is an okay okay thing to have in stock for now. I might switch it down if I need some space in the racks for other stuff. Maybe the toilet paper is a little overrated. I don't know. But so far, I've only grabbed one of these and two of these up there. At least for this one. It might differ when you've seen that before. That one round for, I don't know, coffee. One round they grab everything, and then the next round they practically didn't take anything. And it's basically everything in the store. It kind of switches up and down every day, so it's nice to see some variation in what people are taking every day. So it isn't always the same things, just because they're cheapest or anything. It looks like we got the occasion 1 and 2 complainers every day. I'm not gonna do anything about that. It is fine. I get money. That's the main issue. It looks like it. Whoops! Just spat all over the place. That was actually disgusting. It was just because I had some water in my mouth, and I was so surprised to see that the dishwasher tablet over there is actually going off today. It was actually disgusting. Spat all over my keyboard and stuff. So as I was trying to say, the dishwasher tablet looks like it's going strong today. Maybe not. Maybe I was just lucky to see a somewhat decline in them. Maybe I should try on one of these deliveries at some point. They got deliveries fee on it, but I don't know. Can you hire one? No, you can't hire one to do that. You know, like a delivery boy or something. That would have been swell. You know, to have a... I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's... at least in my country, it's okay for underage between 14 and 18 to do delivery stuff like this and do minor jobs like deliveries for pizzas and stuff like that. Or be in a supermarket for a couple of hours a day. That's okay. That's like actually legal, and they can actually earn some money by that. I know the wage is way lower than a standard employee, but still, I think it's nice to see that we can offer at least in my country, our young peoples a chance to, or a glimpse to see how the work or the actual working conditions are, or work life, if you can call it that, is before they hit 18 and start. And they don't pay taxes in my country. They actually only pay 8% in another fee, like all of us do. And then they get to keep the rest, so that's nice. But then again, their hourly paid wage is not that high. I think it is around, I don't know, was it $9 euros or something an hour? But it's okay, taking into consideration that they don't pay any taxes. But then again, I don't know how it is in all the other countries, at least. But I think it's the same in the entirety of Scandinavia. I don't know about Norway and Sweden, if they practice the same thing as we do, but I don't know actually. I think it's nice to see some opportunity for young people to take on a job. You know, they can also go. We have newspapers, delivering newspapers, pizzeria. They can sit in a checkout line like this and stock off shelves in supermarkets for a couple of hours. In shops. What else do we have? Sweeping floors, you know, on a warehouse for a couple of days after each ship. Stuff like that. Cleaning in shops. You know, just basic stuff. That I would rather say that normal people don't have the time for after each shift, or maybe something, I don't know, clean up the shop. I don't know. There's tons of different things to offer. But they only have a set minimum hour per week. It's way lower than we have. Because we have to take into consideration they have to watch over and take care of their school and stuff like that, and education. It looks like a lot of these have gone up today. And we hit level 25. That is nice to see. Okay, any stragglers? Let me just help Bob and Frank here fill up the store here. So that is, these two are filled, okay. Filled up, as it is called. Only one. I swear to God, they keep doing it to me. They do it on purpose. They know I am bound to get hold of them somehow. Did you take one of these? Oh, you did. And he grabbed the other one. Oh, let me just take the last one for you, Frank. Or Bob. Oh my goodness, the single one. I'm not gonna throw that out, just in protest. I want. Do they do that actually? Do they pick up the empty boxes? Let me just wait and see. Because there is a function that says you can switch it on and off, and that says that they pick up boxes from the ground. But is it only full boxes, or is it also empty boxes? Let's put it to the test. Let's put it to the test. Ah, you already got that one. Whoopsie. I haven't gotten any eggs in, it looks like. So we haven't really sold any eggs today. That's weird. It's funny to see how it rocks up and down like that, or goes up and down like that. It's actually weird. But no, it's not weird. It's actually nice to see that there isn't a set of things or items that goes more than others. You're way too slow, mate. He was faster than me there. Okay, I'll just shut my yapper. Alright, I think we can end the day safe and sound. 42 customers, and we got a little plus of almost 600. That's nice to see. Ooh, some more prices going up. That's nice to see. Pay the bills. That means I can pay off the rest if I like to, but I kind of don't want to do that because I only got a certain amount of money. Maybe next turn. So that's 305 for milk. Let's say, yeah, 280. And the candy goes up. Oh, the clean dishwasher tap is going down. I don't like that. But then again, the box is going to get way more expensive or cheaper. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this first recording or upload after the summer holiday. I do hope that you still have some sun in your country, because Mine has been a little vague the last couple of weeks, but then again, it's just a traditional summer here in my country. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you stick around for the next one, so we'll see what that will be. And I really like to see how this keeps on expanding. I really like this game. I've checked out a lot of other simulators during the summer holiday when the weather was not exactly outside weather, and I actually found a lot of different games out there. There's actually a lot of simulators. It looks like, I don't know, simulators is just popping up every day almost, or every week. It's crazy to see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and do subscribe to the channel. Spread the word about the channel, and let's hope we can get some more subscribers in. Anyway, take care and bye-bye.